Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. I'm glad you joined me today. Uh, we're going to go over a few things today. We are going to rank 11, my first legendary, so that's exciting. We're going to go over my roster for May. It's June 1st, so it's time for my monthly review, and we'll just tiptoe into the Kyle event a little bit. But before we get into that, take that lantern ring out, make a big old fist, and smash that like and subscribe button if you get a chance, and help out the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So we'll start with Kyle first. Not much here. My best team so far, 1.2 million. It's got me ranked 3, but we're still 5 days, and there's still some big heavy hitters behind me still. A couple in front of me. These two guys are some big heavy hitters, but there's some big hitters behind me that I know will get a bigger score than me. I just been running basic burn team with Cheshire with these artifacts. That's got me the best score so far. I'll still play around with it in the next few days, and if anything changes, I will definitely let you guys know. The guys above me, he's running basically the same team except with Lex's armor, and he's running Raven. And then the number one guy so far is just running a Mr. T team, it looks like. So, you know, and he's running Jerry with Parallax and the Reviver. So that's kind of what we're looking at there. The store, for me, not much in it. You know, obviously if you're Black Adam or you got Kyle and you want to get him up, there's definitely there. Or if you need Yar or Punchline. No one still likes Hugo. Sorry, bud. No rework for you. And then here, store's kind of the same characters. So, you know, if you need those characters, get after it. I'll probably just be re-upping sets and just kind of picking and choosing what stuff I need here and there to get the roster moving a little bit. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Event Center, I did get lucky on the board. I got the first board after 5 squares, I think, 4 or 5 squares, and so I'm already 4 deep into the second one. Not reading too much into that, and after Jerry, I'll take whatever I get. You know, I'm not going to be too upset if I don't hit this. I'll just be happy to get tickets, and hopefully I can get another one. I'll have to check my ticket status at some point. We already talked about Fatal Exception. Gotham Carnival, I like this one. Don't ask me why. I just do. I'm at first right now. I don't know if that'll hold. There's still a couple days left, but again, this is an easy 5 minutes. Just get top 30. You'll get 3 free sets, and then Character Fusion, nothing's changed. Let's check those tickets real quick. 425, I don't know if I'll get to 650, but if we do, we'll have a decision to make on what artifact or reinforcement we want to purchase. And I'll be happy if we can just get to that. So, all right, well, without further ado, we'll get the roster review out of the way. We'll get the Kyle summons out of the way, and then we'll hit that legendary R11. So that'll be exciting. So let's start with May. And what the first thing that happened is Firestorm, badge 30. Big deal. Changes everything, you know, huge. I got that wrong. Why do I have his stats all messed up? I didn't even realize I had this messed up. I'm going to have to fix that. I think I changed him over to speed and I didn't realize. Yeah, I got to fix that. Ooh, that's bad. But anyway, badge 30, we'll get that fixed. Big deal, obviously. You know, gets that extra attack in, and anytime he's attacking, he's destroying things, so that's awesome. So that was done. We got DC Oops finally to rank 10. He'd been one of those projects that I'd start, something to come up, get me distracted, and he'd fall by the wayside. So finally was able to get him to R10, so that was really nice as well. The Amazonians came in, and we got them all to rank 10. Yar rank 10, Nubia rank 10, Artemis rank 10. So all the Amazonians ranked 10, just lucky. I drew 3 Nubia, that was luck. Fatal Exception finished off Artemis. You know, that doesn't usually happen. So, you know, just got a good break, got a good team up and going, got some good characters up and going, and got them all to rank 10. So that is very nice as well. Any more characters? Did we do anything with Nubia? We got Cheshire to badge 30 finally, which has paid off big time. She gets in that cloak and she's doing automatic crits, and she's just destroying stuff. I mean, absolutely destroying stuff. I actually got to go in here and change these. I really don't need those crits on her anymore. Hopefully we'll find some. Hopefully find some good speed ones here, and I can get 4 speed to attack on her. is what I'm going to go for. But I definitely need to go in there and change that on her. And yeah, that's it. A lot of good character work done in May. A lot of good character work. Reinforcement wise, well, we hit Jerry the Winged Horse, got him to rank 2. You know, doesn't get it doesn't get much better than that as far as reinforcement goes. He went right to the top as the goated reinforcement. Um, his ability to speed you up and slow the other guys down, and I don't even have him ranked 5 to where he's completely goated with the silence. So, you know, once you get him there, it's over. He's awesome. And then I've been decided to work on the Hand of Mirror as my next artifact. Uh, you know, up in all these debuffs, up in his attack, things like that is kind of where I've been going. And so we did get that to rank 3, tier 2. And that's it. That was all about, and that's what we got done. We got quite a bit done. That is quite a bit, actually, to get those things done. It also all paid off in Evil Falls. We got our first 40, which this one is stuck. I don't know why. I'm not going to complain, but this one is stuck. So I can't get, so I get 6 sets every time his pops up. The other ones have moved, you know, move on and you know, take me into the 41s like these two, but for whatever reason Johnny Quick here stuck, and I'm not going to argue with it. But we did able to make huge advancements here. We were rolling around in the mid 20s, but Jerry and Firestorm changed all that, and now we're up into the 40s and 30s. So that May was really a huge month for the account. It really jumped forward with that badge 30 on Firestorm, and then Jerry coming in just exploded everything to a new level for us. So yeah, that's where we're at. As far as for June, I'm not sure. There's a couple things I'm thinking. Two-Face. I see a lot of people in Evil Falls. If I can find the Two-Face one. We're in the Two-Face one. If you look at the top people in this, you know, not only is there that 378, but you see they are running Two-Face. You know, they're all running Two-Face. Except for him. So I'm thinking Two-Face is what I'm thinking. So we can get him up and going. For whatever reason, I've been, you know, I wasn't able to sit at 4140 for this guy, so we were going to have to push. And I don't have Deathstroke, so I'm thinking Two-Face maybe this month, pushing for him. And we're just going to keep pushing R11 so we can get that. Yep, there's my wrong button for the video. So we can keep pushing level matrix. We're up to 340. I know titanium is so slow. I buy what I can, but man, it takes almost a week. Not quite a week, but almost to get this up to 130. So, you know, we'll keep doing that, but I'll just keep doing that. We'll keep pushing R11s. I'm one pull of Firestorm and Cheshire away from an R11. That'll get me to 350. After that, I think we'll start pushing Firestorm. And like I said, maybe we'll push a little Two-Face and see how that works out as far as pushing him, and see if that helps out in Evil Falls at all. So there's our review for the month. There's kind of our goals for June. It's just pushing those R11s, but May was a good month. May was a very good month. Got a lot done in the account. Very happy with that. So, all right, well, let's hop into this mother box pulls and let's take our shot at 5 cows. Hopefully we get a Firestorm. That'll get us an R11 Firestorm. That would be awesome as well. So let's pop these off. If I was guaranteed that Firestorm, I might push a little harder. But because this is only the 30% chance, I don't want to push and then get, you know, something stupid. And alright, nothing there. And, you know, get something stupid. So, alright, so no R11 for Firestorm. Let's collect our resources here. Alright, and let's get that R11 out of the way. A legendary R11. Probably no surprise if you followed my videos or my accounts who it's going to be. It's been my ride or die since I started this game. She's gotten me through the early game. She got me through the mid game. I still use her in the late game. It's Wonder Woman. There we go. We've got 200 of those. We don't even need to mess around with any 8th metal. This will get us to 345. She's been great for me. If you're just starting out and you pick out Wonder Woman, invest in her. Like I said, she'll carry you through early, mid. She'll carry you all the way into the late game, and by then, hopefully, you've picked up Firestorm and Zod, and then they can take over from there. They'll take the torch and take you the rest of the way home. But Wonder Woman early, mid game, absolute beast, and will carry you the whole time. So, all right, let's get her to rank 11. There she is. Well, we got one gold white star on a legendary, our first one. All right. Yay. So, alrighty guys. Well, I'll call it there. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking in. Definitely let me know how your rosters are looking. What did you accomplish in May? Any big things, any big step forwards that you're proud of or that made a difference in your roster? Definitely let me know about them. And as usual, best luck on these mother box pulls. And I hope to see you in the next one. All right, everyone. Take care.